Hey there, guys. It's Colleen Sedgwick from PetNannyCoach.com. And today we're going to talk about creating amazing customer experiences. All right. So I want you to think about your customer journey from start to finish. And I really want you to think about it from the moment that the customer makes contact with you. This could be the moment they land on your website, or this could be when they call the office. All right. So, first, let's talk about the website. Are you creating the know, like, and trust factor through video on your homepage so that if a prospect hits your website and they say, oh, let me click play. Oh, wow, this is really great. And you talk about your services, you talk about the value you provide, you talk about the benefits, you talk about how you are the solution to their problems. That right away is going to give you a step up above the competition. Is your messaging clear? Do your contact forms work? Is your number clickable? Everybody's on mobile these days, guys. They need to be able to go boop and touch the phone number and have the phone call. I know that seems so simple, but how many times have you been to a website and you're like, I can't call the person? Very simple. Make sure the phone number is clickable. Is your site loaded with social proof from other happy customers? Guys, social proof is free and it, again, creates that know, like, and trust factor. And it's going to portray to your prospect that you are the person that they want to do business with. All right. So go through your website, check it out, click on every link, make sure everything's going to the right place, your thank you pages. If I sign up for your free offer on your website, is the email actually being sent? I can't tell you how many companies I've worked with that have that opt-in offer on their website, but then nothing happens on the back end. That's not a good first impression, guys, especially when they are leaving you to trust in the trust with their animals and their homes. All right. Next, when they call the office, does somebody actually answer the phone? That is a big one. And I have a manager, my client happiness manager, and she is supposed to answer the phone. And if she doesn't answer the phone, she's to call back within 5 minutes. That's the deal. So if you're not answering the phone, if you're the admin and you're out walking dogs, how long is it taking you to get back to your customer prospects? This is part of the journey. Every 5 minutes that you let lapse before calling a new customer prospect back, your chances of signing them on as a client drops significantly. So keep that in mind. Um, all right. So are you friendly on the phone? So I had a student once and we were doing a coaching call and she just sounded miserable and people would call her office and she wasn't signing clients. And I said, is this the tone of voice that you're using when you're speaking with your clients? And she said, yeah, like, what's wrong with my tone of voice? And I'm like, well, it's not very welcoming or friendly. I was like scared to death. It was just a very cold feeling. Remember, guys, they are trusting us with their homes and their pets. They want to feel that you are warm and friendly and approachable and that they can trust you. And that is like a first impression. So think, how are you coming across when you are on the phone with customers? All right. Do you listen and take good notes? We all know that everybody loves to talk about their pets. You really need to sit back, listen to your customers, write down notes so that you have a very clear understanding of exactly what they're looking for and say it back to them. Let them know that, yes, I am listening to you. I hear what you are saying. That's going to go a long way. Do you have an easy process or system for them to follow for them to get started? They say, okay, this is great. How do I get started? Is it easy? Always want to make it easy for them to buy from you. And do you set clear expectations about what is going to happen next? Okay, so we have you all signed up. This is what's going to happen next. Your assigned pet care professional will be reaching out to you within, enter the time period. You're also going to be receiving an email that's going to tell you all about them. X, Y, and Z. You're also going to receive a welcome packet in your inbox. There are 2 steps in that welcome packet. Number 1, please fill out the forms. Number 2, update your billing information. So on and so forth. They know exactly what their responsibility is and what they can expect on your side. All right. Pre-departure. So, do you reach out to them before they are set to leave town or before they're ready to start their scheduled service? If you are reaching out, how is that? Is it an automated process through an email autoresponder? Or are you picking up the phone or calling them? regardless, you do want to make that touch point. This is going to give them peace of mind. Okay, this company is on it. Do you have prepared information for them on how they can prepare for their pet sitter, dog walker, or house sitter with like a simple checklist PDF that they can go, oh, this is great information. They can put it on the counter and make sure they have everything ready. That you're taking the pressure off of them because you're giving them exactly what they need to do to prepare for their sitter. All right, while they're away, are you keeping in touch with them while they're gone? If so, how? Did they request how? Did you ask how they want to be kept in touch with? Do they want text messages? Do they want videos? Do they want emails? Do they want phone calls? You need to set that expectation that, first of all, you need to ask them. And then second of all, follow through with how they want to be communicated with. We had a client once who the sitter was texting every visit with cute pictures. And he was like, stop texting me. I am on the beach trying to relax. Like, I do not need to be texted. Right there, I went to their onboarding form and I said, how do you like to be kept in touch with? And I give them the options. I don't want to be bothering my customers. They don't want to be bothered. But if they do want to be bothered, I want to be sending those messages. Make sense? All right. When they return, what is left for them at the final visit? What are they walking into? Do you reach out or send a survey to make sure they were pleased? Every single time a client ends a service with me, they are receiving a survey because I want to make sure they were happy with their pet sitter. And if anything was out of the ordinary or anything went wrong, I want to know so I can make it better. And are you doing anything else to truly wow them? Are you sending them a card? Are you is the sitter leaving a handwritten thank you note for allowing her to take care, him or her, to take care of their pets? Are they leaving a little bag of homemade biscuits? I don't know. There's a million different things that you can do to really wow your customers. All right. And part of this whole process, which is something that most people forget, is what are you doing while they're not actively using your service? Are you keeping in touch with them? Are you providing value to them with interesting or useful content? Are you checking in with their furry pals? Are you making quick phone calls or sending quick text messages or sending a send out card? Hey, it's Colleen from Pet Nanny. I haven't heard from you guys in a while. I just wanted to see how Dr. Watson's doing. We miss him so much. Let us know if you need anything. We're always here to help. With warm wags, Colleen, something like that. You can do that so easily through sendoutcards.com. Are you reminding them about upcoming holidays when they may need service? All right, so this is the whole journey, guys, from the time they hit the website, they call the office, how they sign up. Is it easy to buy from you before they depart, while they're away, when they return, and while they're not actively using your service? So really think about your customer journey and can you improve it? And I tell you, if you do improve it, this is where you are going to set yourself apart from the rest. I see in so many pet sitting groups, there's so many pet sitters, how am I going to make a living doing this? This is how you're going to attract amazing customers. You're going to provide truly stellar service. They are going to use you over and over again. They're going to refer you all over town. And this is when business becomes easy. So map out your customer journey. I always mispronounce something in these videos because I talk too fast. Map out your customer journey and see what you can improve upon. All right, guys, thanks so much for being here. If you actually are new to the pet sitting industry and would like help with your new onboarding welcome packet, I am running a special today. So click the link below and you can grab that. It's awesome. All right. Thanks so much for being here and I'll catch you next week. Take care. Bye.